In the early hours of March 29, 2019, Samantha Josephson, a 21-year-old senior at the University of South Carolina, faced a deadly mix-up that would ultimately cost her life. After a night out with friends in Columbia, South Carolina, Samantha called for an Uber to take her home. In a tragic error, she entered a car she mistook for her ride, driven by Nathaniel Rowland. This mistake proved fatal. Samantha's friends grew concerned when she didn't respond to texts the following morning. By then, she was already missing. Surveillance footage from the area last showed her getting into a black Chevrolet Impala, not the Uber she had booked. Less than 24 hours later, turkey hunters found her body in a remote field in Clarendon County, 65 miles from Columbia. She had been brutally murdered, suffering multiple sharp force injuries. The police investigation quickly led to Nathaniel Rowland. Evidence in his car was damning. Samantha's blood was found inside the vehicle, and her cell phone was located in the glove compartment. Additionally, her blood was also found on cleaning supplies in the trunk and on a knife. This overwhelming evidence, along with the surveillance footage, tied Rowland to the crime. After a swift trial, Rowland was found guilty of kidnapping and first-degree murder. He was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. The trial highlighted not only the heinous nature of the crime, but also the dangers that can arise from the simple act of getting into a vehicle mistaken for a rideshare. Samantha's tragic death spurred legislative changes aimed at improving rideshare safety. South Carolina passed a law informally known as Sammy's Law, which requires rideshare vehicles to display illuminated signs. The law's intent is to make it easier for passengers to verify the authenticity of rideshare vehicles, especially at night. Similar legislative efforts have spread to other states, reflecting a nationwide push to ensure that such a tragedy does not happen again.